When I learned to walk, humans roam the earth. I can't hold my breath anymore. I stopped sinking and learned to surf. When I learned to talk, I found words that were wooden, heavy like the rocks we carry. I stopped sinking and learned to surf. What's up, guys? My name is Marlon, aka ThreeFish, and welcome to another ThreeFish builds. And this episode, I'm already doing work. Look at that. I like that sound of me rapidly doing grass. Actually, right now what I'm doing is terraforming the land, so all those miniature ponds and things will disappear and look halfway decent. I'm also taking that cave out right there because looks ugly. I was also punching that sheep. God dang you, sheep. And then I tested out if I actually had, or if the commands, what are they called? I think they're called, but it was butcher and kill all. I was checking if those were working. It turns out it doesn't work unless you have single player commands, which I don't have, so yeah. Too bad. Oh well, so I finished doing that, and then I kind of realized the flag was a really bad idea because it's not fully centered to where I wanted it to be. So the heck? The recording just kind of had a skip in it, and it's kind of just skipped through a major part where I was actually starting to build things. Well, I finally decided that I wanted to make a center, and I guess I want to make a nice pool center, so I started making a circle, and I found a middle, and I was thinking of how the path should be, if I should have it a 3x3 or a 3x3 road with lamps on the side like that, or 2x2, or 4x4 or 5x5. So I decided that I'd go with a 2x2, but then I realized that the placement was really bad, so I decided to delete all of that and replace it somewhere near the middle, or near where it's more convenient for all the paths. So I once again deleted all that work that you didn't see at all, and filled it up, and now I had the center. Now what I did was I took out rain, because rain's always annoying, and I started just building outward toward the thing, and I started thinking if I was gonna make a circle, I should make a legitimate circle. So I decided to start doing that, and I also did a lot of work with going online and making a circle. I mean making, what's it called? Or looking up Minecraft circles and then finding the right shape. And then I also found a bat and I shot him and then celebrated with glory right over there. So what I wanted to do with my with my build was pretty much have a fountain in the dead center, and then have paths that go outward, and then in between that all have, or in the corners of them have another have 4 other fountains that are curved to be there. So I started making a path that goes around it, or around the fountain, so I could start building the second path to it. I started filling in, and back there I was punching trees because why not? It's still Minecraft. You could be realistic. That doesn't. So I built the path farther a bit more, and then I also was marking the corners so I would know exactly where the corners are, something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't remember what I'm doing here. I picked up the blocks because I didn't need them. Oh, this is when I started making the corners of the the parts of the actual thing. Fountain, the other fountains. Then I also built up a nice I don't know, ramp to the pond, and then I started rounding the edges. Then I kind of gave up and just started randomly filling in. And then I noticed something that I needed to do, and that was that I needed to make another circle outside of the first circle so I would be able to do stuff. So right now what I'm doing is creating the edge of the circle, and then I realized that I got it wrong, so I had to delete everything, and then, or delete things partially. And have I fixed it yet? Oh, now I have. Okay, there you go. So I kind of just started deleting things and trying to fix it, and tried to fix them, and I finally got that full circle that I wanted down, so I redid it. And yeah, now those pools, or those empty pools, one is filled with grass, the other one's filled with dirt. Now 2 of them are filled with grass, and the other one's full Wow, stone brick I meant. 3. Those will be the actual pools of them. Then I started rounding the edges like I did with the main fountain, with, you know, what's it called? Stuff. with, yeah, with stone slabs. Then I, like, kind of just went thinking on how I would want the pool to be, like, how I wanted the water, and I just decided to, like, postpone the idea till I finished making the stone stairs on all of these, so it'd be nice and, you know, good. There you go. And I finished the corners of 3 of them. Just need to do 1 more, and then in a few moments I'll also fill in all the things with stones, like right now. And there you go. I really like that high-speed tag, like something like that. The sound of it. And I once again like went over how I should like put the water in there, stuff. That was confusing. I decided to bring it 1 up. Still looked a little off. I tried putting the water in different places, see what would happen. Just decided to like put them on the edges of each one of them. And then I decided to bring the path out a bit more. So I did so, and now I have 2 paths, and now I'm gonna add another 2. There you go, and there you go, and that's the finished thing. So yeah, I decided to fill like the bottoms of them up, and I guess I decided to make it a little bit taller. And I also checked what would happen if I put lava, like if lava would like share the flow or something. Turns out I was wrong completely. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I decided to make the full outside circle around everything else in that. So I once again looked up another Minecraft circle, and this is 32 by, yeah, it's a 32 radius one, and turns out I got the shape wrong, so I was trying to fix that, and I eventually did, and then I filled the rest that I messed up on with dirt, and then I just continued making the circle. I really like how the shape of this actually turned out. It's really cool for for me to watch myself rebuild this. I could have left that inside part as grass. I honestly think it would have looked really good, but honestly, like this might look better. And I don't know. I was just experimenting, and I just decided to leave it as stone bricks. Kind of a spoiler alert there, but yeah. As well as that, I was thinking of having another outside circle around it, you know, just a second covering around, but nah, I decided not to, because that would use up way too much space to in comparison to what I already have. It's already like a 32 radius, not even, actually no, it's a 32 diameter. But yeah, afterwards I decided to just build outward a bit more, you know, like get those legs out of the circle. And that's pretty much what I did for the rest of the video. And that concludes the second episode of ThreeFish Builds. If you're new to the channel, don't be. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please be. And thank you for watching.